In 1124, Winchester's monks recorded sightings of a pale, silver-eyed figure wandering the cathedral rooftops at night, an apparition that vanished whenever anyone approached, leaving behind only cold wind and trembling witnesses. In the year 1124, Winchester was one of the most important cities in England, a royal seat, a centre of pilgrimage, and home to one of the kingdom's grandest cathedrals. Yet beneath its political and spiritual glory lay a mystery that troubled its people for an entire winter. The appearance of the silver-eyed watcher, a figure whose presence was recorded in the annals of St. Swithin's Priory. The first account came from a young lay brother returning from evening prayers. As he crossed the cloister garth, he noticed a pale figure standing on the high rooftop of the cathedral nave. Wrapped in a long, windless cloak, the figure's eyes reflected torchlight with a metallic sheen like polished silver. When the brother called out, the figure stepped back and disappeared over the edge. Alarmed, the monks searched the roof, but no footprints marked the frost. Within days, more sightings followed. Night guards patrolling the old Roman walls reported the same figure silently watching the cathedral, from parapets where no person could safely stand. Hunters living outside the city claimed they saw a silver-eyed silhouette drifting through the fog before dawn. Livestock refused to graze, dogs growled at empty air, and pilgrims whispered that Winchester had become a city under judgment. The Bishop of Winchester ordered nightly vigils. Monks kept watch from the towers, chanting psalms to ward off whatever spirit troubled the precinct. One evening, a group of canons said the figure appeared directly across from them on the opposite tower. They described it as tall, thin, and moon-pale, its eyes glinting like coins. As they approached, torches sputtered, the air turned frigid, and the apparition dissolved into a swirl of icy mist. Chroniclers at the time struggled to interpret the phenomenon. Some believed it was a restless soul tied to the old Roman cemetery beneath the cathedral grounds. Others suggested it was the spirit of a forgotten bishop returning to warn the city of an unseen threat. A few more practical scribes speculated it might have been a thief or a spy testing the city's defenses, though none could explain the silver eyes. Then, as abruptly as it began, the sightings stopped. By spring 1125, no monk, guard, or townsman reported seeing the watcher again, but the chill remained whenever they retold the story. Today, the surviving monastic notes describe the silver-eyed watcher simply as a presence of cold air and keen sight, whose purpose God did not reveal. Whether phantom, omen, or legend, the watcher remains